Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Liv and this is Rainbow Tarot UK. Thanks ever so much for joining me for this pick a card reading. And in today's reading we are looking at a situation where you are probably in separation or in no contact with your person, and we're asking, do they want to come back? So we have got our three piles to choose from. We've got pile number one, which is the Daughter of Wands, which is actually the Page of Wands. It's that one there with the Amethyst. There we go. Then we have pile number three, or sorry, pile number two rather, which is the Four of Swords. There we go, Four of Swords, and that is with the Sodalite cube here. And then pile number three is the Justice card. There we go, and that's with Calcite. So there you go, those are your three piles to choose from. Go for the one that feels right, and I'll see you really, really soon in your reading. Bye for now. Hey pile number one, welcome back to your reading. Thanks ever so much for joining me. Today we are doing a situation where you're either in no contact or in separation or something's happened, and we're asking, does your person want to reach out? Do they want to come back into the situation? So you chose to come into the reading under the Daughter of Wands, which is actually the Page of Wands. There we go, with this interesting card here, and the Amethyst as well. So there you go, that's your stone, the Amethyst stone. Lovely. So how are you all doing? Is everyone doing well? I hope so. We're either on the precipice of 2025, or when I upload this we are just moving into 2025, so I'm wishing you all the best for that. But let's also just remind you, of course, that today is a general reading, so please just take the messages that resonate. You never have to take a message that doesn't resonate, and it is also timeless. So let's get to it. So what I'm going to do first of all, I'm just going to get a sense of how they are currently thinking and feeling about you in the connection, and then we will look at, do they want to reach out, do they want to come back into the situation. So let's ask for pile number one, how does their person currently think and feel about them? How is their person currently thinking and feeling about them? So we have Night Moon Shadow Work. Interesting. Okay. What else have we got? How are they currently thinking and feeling about pile number one, please? How are they currently thinking and feeling about pile number one? We've got Get Grounded, Empaths, Highly Sensitives, Connect with Nature. Okay. Let's get the tarot out and see what's going on. So how are they currently thinking and feeling about pile number one, please? How are they currently thinking about pile number one? So we've got the Star. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, we've got the Sun, we've got the Five of Pentacles, and we've got the Emperor. Well, they're definitely thinking about you a lot, I think. They're definitely, with this Seven of Pentacles, sort of like weighing things up. So the Seven of Pentacles actually is a card of when you step back from a situation to reassess, to review, with a view to going back and, you know, building it up and investing in it and making it better. So I would say this person is probably thinking a lot hard about you. I think when the Queen of Wands, they are thinking that they are still very attracted to you, because you've also got the Page of Wands, and that's a card of, well, it's a card of a lot of things really, but it does talk about fun, excitement. But we do have this snake here, don't we? And a lot of darkness, and it goes with the shadow work here. So I feel like maybe this person is feeling there's a lot of shade in this connection, or there's a lot of things to overcome in the connection. There's a lot of shadow, if you like, in it, within the dynamic of it. Maybe they're trying to work things out, or trying to figure certain things out, get grounded, trying to overcome. There might have been some snakiness in it, or some something in it that wasn't quite right, maybe some toxicity or something like that. They definitely feel out in the cold at the moment with the Five of Pentacles, so they're not comfortable with that. maybe they feel rejected, or they feel the situation is cold, okay? And they want to, with the Sun card here, I think they've got very, on the whole, I think their memories of you or their feelings about you are positive, but there is some shadow. They are thinking there's some shadow in this connection, there's some shade in this connection. But it does say shadow work, so maybe they are thinking they would like to try to work on the shadow in it, or the difficulties in it, or the challenges in it. They're certainly not comfortable being outside of it, I would say. And they feel positive in many ways about you. They feel like, because you've got the Queen of Wands and you've got the Sun, well, those are very, very, very positive cards. And the Queen of Wands is someone who stands out. She's very attractive, she's very charismatic, she's got a lot of confidence, and she's holding this sunflower here, isn't she, like the Queen of Wands always does. So I would say, you know, there's a lot of you. I think you shine bright for this person. They feel a lot of attraction towards you. You stand out. I would say in many ways they feel that the connection does have a lot of positives to it, but it definitely has some darker side to it that this person is maybe with the Emperor trying to figure out at the moment, or trying to get a handle on, or trying to work on, because the Emperor is a very grounded figure, is very stable. So maybe they're trying to work through or think about all the difficulties in the situation. I would say maybe as well that they could be a person that maybe finds it hard to express their feelings, right? So your person could be somebody who finds it hard to express their feelings, keeps everything inside, likes to put on a bit of a front in terms of maybe being somebody who's in control or who's in charge, that kind of thing. So that might be some of the shadow in the connection, in the sense that they are hard to connect with emotionally, they don't give much out emotionally. And they might have lots of other abilities and skills and all of that, but they may find it difficult to connect emotionally, and that might be the shadow in it, because there might be some immaturity to them, even though they may be mature in years, but there may be some immaturity to them, because that could also be the Page of Wands, and that could be the shadow element in the connection that they maybe realise and are trying to work on. I don't know. Yeah, but they definitely, with the Star card, I feel like this person does still feel quite hopeful for this connection, or maybe just wants healing with the Star card in the connection if you're in separation or there's no contact. And I'm assuming you must be, given the title of the video or the reading, which is, do they want to come back? So I would say they feel, on the whole, feel positive towards you, but they realise there's some work that needs to be done either on themselves or on the connection. There's some shadow that is maybe the connection has been working from, that this person feels there needs to be some healing, either within themselves or with you and them, the connection itself. So we have got Aquarius, we have got Aries, Leo and Sagittarius, we've got Taurus energy, Leo energy as well, and Aries. Right, okay, so let's get some more cards out, a few more. Let's get some of these on how they're currently thinking and feeling. How are they currently thinking and feeling about pile number one, please? How are they currently thinking and feeling about pile number one? Dwelling in the past. Okay, so they might be going over a lot of old ground internally. They might be dwelling on things that have, you know, that have gone wrong in the situation. They might think that you are something like that, because they might be wanting some sort of new beginning here with the Daughter of Wands, with the Page of Wands, because that can also be new beginnings. Let's see. See if we've got one of these ones. How are they? If you're liking the reading, then please do give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel. It just takes you a couple of seconds, but it makes a huge difference to me. And if you are going to subscribe, please do hit the that little bell so that you always know when I'm uploading. But let us ask, so how are they currently thinking and feeling? How are they currently thinking and feeling? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So they may be feeling that. They may feel that you are feeling that. Or there's, you know, maybe they're feeling that the situation is yeah, is lacking something with the Five of Pentacles here, because that is a card of lack. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what else is coming up. So let's ask, do they want to come back? Do they want to reach out and come back to pile number 1? Does pile number 1's person want to reach out and come back to pile number 1? Do they want to reach out and come back to pile number 1? So we've got the Tower and the Ace of Cups. We've got the King of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor again. And we've got the Two of Wands. And the Knight of Swords. So underneath the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So they're definitely feeling stuck, I would say, at the moment in its current state, because you've got the Eight of Swords. And I would say with the Knight of Swords and the Tower, those are quick energies. Those are sudden, quick energies. So I would say this person does want to come back. They do want to reach out and come back. And they would probably want to do that quite quickly, I would think. Because like I say, the Knight of Swords and the Tower is sudden energy. Now it could be, because the Tower comes right under the Star card, which is healing, that something happened in this situation, something momentous, something big, caused it to break down, because that is the energy of the Tower. So this person is recognising that something massive happened between you in terms of, because it comes right under right next to the, follows on from the Five of Pentacles, if you like. Because the Tower is about bringing something secure, stable, solid to its knees, really rocking the foundations of it. But it's often something that has to happen, because in its current state it couldn't carry on. So maybe there was something, like I said, some sort of shadow, some aspect of this connection which needed to be reassessed, needed to be rocked in some way. So the rot, if you like, needed to be gotten rid of. And there was something big that happened to, that caused that rupture. And I think this person is thinking, out of that, I would like a new beginning with pile number 1, because straight after that you've got the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new beginning in love. Yeah, so I would say this person definitely does want a brand new beginning in love with you. I don't see any other energies around here. The King of Pentacles is stability. So I think this person wants stability to be restored, or wants stability in this connection for the first time. With the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, those are very, very, very responsible energies. So this person is wanting to be stable after a very, very, very unstable period, right? Where you've gone through a very unstable period, a very unstable time together. Because you've got the King of Pentacles and you've got the Emperor. The Two of Wands, I would say the Two of Wands is about preparation, really. It's about preparing. And it comes right next to the Emperor, which is plans. Making plans, making a strategy. You've got the Emperor twice here. So I would say this person probably is trying to make plans, trying to make a strategy to come back towards the situation. So I would say they definitely do want to come back. Let's have some more. On how they're feeling. Do they want to come back? Do they want to reach out? Do they want to reconcile? What else have we got for pile number 1 here? We've got the Eight of Swords again. So there's definitely a lot of stuckness in this situation currently. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Four of Pentacles. The Magician. And we've got the Eight of Wands. This person definitely wants to sort this out, I would say, quickly. And we've got the Queen of Wands again. Because I feel like this person really, really, maybe in that separation, feels, this is how they're feeling, that they have learnt to value you. Or they've learnt to see your value. Right? Because we've got the Queen of Wands here. Because you stand out. Maybe in that moment of separation, or that, whatever you were in, whatever situation you're in, they've had sort of certain realizations, and they don't like the sort of stuck energy. They feel stuck, and if you're in separation from them or not with them, they feel stuck. They feel stuck in that. They don't like that. It feels painful, really, to them, because you've got the Eight of Swords coming up twice. The Ace of Swords, again, right under the Ace of Cups, says that they want this brand new beginning with the Queen of Wands here, which is you. So you are definitely monopolising their thoughts, I would say. They're definitely thinking about you a lot. And the reason why I think you've got the Page of Wands is because this person has a lot of excitement and desire, a strong desire to be back with you. They want to hold on. They are holding on tight, right? You've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is investment in something. You've got the King of Pentacles, which is stability. You've got the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on, amassing. So I would say this person definitely wants to hold on to this energy, to keep hold of you, to recreate it again with the Magician, to manifest happiness with you again, to take charge of it, to be in control of it again. And the Eight of Wands says to me that they want to do it quickly. There might be some travel involved in this, whereby this person has to physically come towards you, because they've got the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So they are wanting to physically come towards you, take bold action. That would also be the Ace of Swords as well. To take bold action to heal this situation, to... they may think with the unrequited love that you don't want them, maybe. That could also be what's going on. Maybe they think that you don't want them, but they definitely want you. They very much have a strong desire for you. There's a lot of desire for you. So we have got Aries, we have got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got I think we've got all the signs here, haven't we? We've got, have we got all the signs? We've got Gemini. We've got Sagittarius. We've got Capricorn. And we've got Libra, Aquarius and Gemini as well. Okay, so let's have some other cards here. Let's have some shadow cards, another couple of shadow cards. So, do they want to come back? Do they want to reconcile? What are their current thoughts and feelings? Jealousy. So maybe there's been some jealousy in this situation. Maybe there was some jealousy in this situation. And then we have possessiveness. Oh, jealousy and possessiveness. So somebody was jealous and possessive. Maybe they were thinking you were. Maybe that is the shadow that's in it. Maybe that's the thing that you have to work on. That kind of shadow element or shadow aspect that caused it possibly to come into separation as well, or caused for it to end. Okay, what else have we got? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so there's something about doing, both of you maybe doing some internal work, doing some work on yourselves, so that when you come together, you can be in a better place. And that might be why you've got the shadow work. So there's a need maybe for both of you to work on each other, you know, individually, to work on yourselves individually, so that you can come back and be in the connection in a better place. Let your friends help you. So ask for and accept help from others. So maybe this person is feeling they need some guidance in this situation as well. But anyway, pile number one, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do give me a loving thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. But otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number two, welcome back to your reading. Thanks ever so much for joining me. And today we are doing a situation whereby you're, in separation or maybe a no contact situation with your person, and we're asking, do they want to reach out? Do they want to come back into the situation and towards you? So you have got the Four of Swords as your main card here with the Sodalite cube. There we go. All right, so let's put that down there. How are you all doing? Is everyone doing well? I really hope so. Sending you all my love and light as always. And reminding you, of course, that today is a general reading as always. So please just take the messages that resonate. If they don't resonate, then maybe they're not for you. And also it's a timeless reading. So let us ask. So first of all, what I'm going to do, like I did in pile number one, I'm going to first of all get a sense of what is their thought, what are their current thoughts and feelings about you in this situation at the moment. So how is pile number two's person currently thinking and feeling about pile number two? How are they currently thinking and feeling about pile number two? Let's have a look and see. So we've got first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in good luck. Okay, believe in good luck. And then we have got, I'll take that off. How are they currently thinking and feeling about card number 2, please? The moon's reflection, accept responsibility. Okay, accept. Sagittarius might mean something to some of you here. Right, okay, so let's get out the tarot. How is pile number 2's person currently thinking and feeling about pile number 2? The Devil, the Hanged Man, 3 of Swords, the Moon, and the 4 of Cups. Oh my goodness. And the overarching energy is the Hierophant. Interesting. So the overarching energy is the Hierophant, which is generally about commitment. So you might be in some sort of committed situation, but for some reason you're in separation or something. Because these, I've got to say, these cards are quite tricky. And your main card, the 4 of Swords, does talk about something in rest mode. So I would say this person is feeling very hurt with the 3 of Swords. There's a lot of, they realise there's a lot of pain in this situation. Now, it might be that they're realising that you are in a lot of pain, or they are in a lot of pain. There is just a general amount of pain, loss, heartache in this situation at the moment. The Devil, it feels negative and it feels toxic and it feels stuck. So this person is thinking there's a lot of negative energy in this connection. There might be a certain addictive element to it. There might be a certain dynamic that isn't right in it. There may be some deceit, some deception, something like that. Something that is unhealthy. This person is thinking there's something unhealthy in this situation. We might be locked in some kind of unhealthy pattern or unhealthy dynamic, and I feel stuck. I feel stuck in it. The Hanged Man, again, is something in suspension. Is something that's uncomfortable. So I feel like this person is uncomfortable at the moment in this. They're feeling that the feeling towards you is that it's discomfort. But it also could be that they are in that moment, because the 4 of Swords can be a card of healing, a need for rest and healing. So it could be that this person is thinking and feeling, I need space at the moment to rest, to heal, to work things out with the Hangman, because the Hangman is about revelations. I definitely need to work things out because I feel ultra confused with the Moon card here. I feel confused, but this again is a lot of negative emotions, a lot of hidden emotions, a lot of emotions where there's stuff going on underneath the surface. So I feel like your person is kind of going through it, for sure, and they may be feeling that you are as well. The 4 of Cups is they are not ready. At the moment they are thinking and feeling that they're closed. Look at them. They are closed to any offer of anything here. So this person feels very closed to me at the moment, to the connection. Or they feel the connection is in a bad place. But surprisingly, we have the overarching energy as the Hierophant, which it could be that, like I said, it could be that this connection is a committed connection and you've come into separation or something's happened. And this, I feel like this person is feeling that they want a break, or they're going through all this, but they still want to remain committed somehow. They're just feeling that they need a space for break, for healing, to work things out, right? But the commitment itself is not going to change in their mind, but they can see that there's a lot of things to sort out and to work out in this connection, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing there. There could have been some deception in the situation. There could have been some trickery, some selfish behaviour that's caused all this pain. But there's a closed off. This person is closed off currently. This is how this person is thinking and feeling. What else have we got? How else are they thinking and feeling, please? What are their current thoughts and feelings for pile number 2? trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So trust your path. Accept responsibility. Trust your path. Believe in good luck. Let me just quickly get these ones. Right, do they want to come back? Does this person actually want to reach out and come back? Do they actually want to reach out and come back? The Queen of Wands. The Hangman under the Hangman, my goodness. The Eight of Pentacles. The Moon under the Moon. Crikey. And the Nine of Swords. Oh my goodness. And the Knight of Cups. Interesting. Do they want to come back? I think it's about what I was saying before. Okay, so you've got the Hierophant, you've got the Knight of Cups, right? So that is an energy of commitment, and a Knight of Cups is an energy of romance. It's coming towards you in love, really. Somebody coming. The Knight is a card of action. Knight of Cups is the most romantic card in the deck. This person is about coming towards someone romantically, right? And the Queen of Wands says to me, and it comes right under the devil, I feel like you're a massive temptation maybe for this person. I mean, maybe this person is in a committed situation, right? Maybe this person is in a committed situation and you had a bit of a three-way thing with them and you're asking whether they want to come back to the connection. In that instance, I would say that they have a huge desire to come back to the situation, right? But they can see all these issues with it. They can see all these problems with it, this difficulty with it. Because we've got the Moon twice, which can talk about deceit. And it can talk about things being hidden. So maybe this is a hidden situation. Maybe this person is in a committed situation. Maybe you are. And they are very, very, very highly attracted to you, because the devil can also be obsessively thinking about somebody, just having a huge attraction to someone, a huge desire for somebody. But maybe if they're in some sort of committed situation, they're thinking, if I go for that, it's going to cause a huge amount of pain. But I feel this strong desire, this strong attraction towards pile number 2. The Hanged Man is again being sort of suspended, being stuck in something, but also using that time, and there's sort of, to kind of have kind of certain revelations, really. So I feel like this person with the Nine of Swords definitely has a lot of stress around this situation. Coming right next to the Moon, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of fears, there's a lot of doubts, there's a lot of worry and concern. But by the same token, there's a huge attraction towards it. There's a huge desire for it, because you've got to trust your path, believe in good luck. So maybe this person is just thinking there's a huge amount of obstacles to me and number 2 being together again. And in theory, I would really love to come towards pile number 2, because I feel this strong desire for her. I'd love to be able to I'd love to be able to master and work on whatever brought us into separation. But at the same time, I've got this huge fear and frustration and worry about it. And I can't help thinking as well that they still need a bit more time. So I think they do want to come back, but they're not going to do it straight away, because I feel like this person believes they've got a lot of things still to work on, or a lot of things still to work out. And that's why you've got the Four of Swords as your main card, because that is a card of rest. So this person is needing to work on stuff, is needing to work on things, is needing to work on themselves. And that might be why they've got the Eight of Pentacles, to work on their own, on themselves, really. Maybe they've got a lot of things going on in their life that they need to sort out, But their desire is to be very romantic towards you, is to maybe commit to you. But there just seems to be a lot of obstacles. This person is just feeling like there's a lot of obstacles in the way, and a lot of fear and a lot of worry attached to this connection. And they're probably, you know, if they think that you're their path, they're probably having a lot of and it's got here, if you do, you would be supported, what would you do? So maybe they just don't fear that the path they take, if it comes towards you, is going to be the one that's going to get support, or there's going to be the one that's going to be or they're not going to be well thought of, or something like that. But they definitely have these feelings. Look at these two people. They might even feel like you're their, you know, you mirror them in many ways. You could also trigger them. There could be some triggering as well. That would go with the Devil card here. So it's like they've got a lot of desire for you, but equally they've got a lot of doubt, I would say. And I think they probably would want to come back, but they see a huge amount of obstacles in the way of that. And they're certainly not ready to do that now. I wouldn't have said, I wouldn't have thought. But you just come across as somebody who's so alluring. Look at this Queen of Wands. I mean, this is quite a sexy Queen of Wands, isn't it? So I feel like you just come across as somebody who's very, very, very tempting, really, for them. It could be as well that they are in themselves, in their own life, going through a lot of mental difficulties or mental strain, or their mental health isn't that great at the moment. That could also be what's going on for a lot of them, or you know, a lot of, that there's some sort of mental health issue maybe for them, some depression maybe, some anxiety, because you've got a lot of cards here. You've got the Moon twice, you've got the Nine of Swords, which is all about stress and anxiety. So I feel like that's the Four of Swords is when somebody's actually, one way of reading the Four of Swords is when somebody's actually quite unwell. So it could be that this person could be quite unwell in themselves, not balanced really within themselves. And that might be something that you need to be aware of, or need to take heed of, pile number 2. Because obviously when we're like that, we're not going to make balanced choices or decisions, are we? But let's get out some more cards. So do they want to reach out? Do they want to reconcile? Let's see if we get any of the same cards coming out. We've got the Six of Swords. We've got the Magician. We've got the Empress. We've got Five of Cups. And we've got the King of Swords. We've got the Queen of Wands again. So we've got the Queen of Wands. So this person really, really, really finds you very, very, very attractive, I would say. Yeah, I feel they do want to come back to you, but it's just not yet. I don't think they're ready to do that yet. Because you've got the Empress here, which is about, obviously that is about creativity, it is about bringing something to life, but she's holding her tummy, because the baby isn't ready yet, it's not coming out yet, is it? So I just feel like this is something that this person feels maybe they have to nurture themselves, heal themselves, look after themselves, deal with their issues, which is probably no bad thing, pile number pile number 2, before they can maybe manifest anything with you again, really. There's an emphasis on them needing to heal themselves, nurture themselves. So at the moment, the Six of Swords is a slow energy. So this person will come towards you. Six of Swords is moving towards something, coming out of difficulty slowly, right? So I feel like this person is going to take time to heal, take time to look after themselves, take time to nurture themselves. And maybe you want to be doing that as well if you're not doing it. Focusing on yourself. I feel there's something about that might be why you've got to accept responsibility, personal responsibility to look after yourself in this period of not being together. Trust your path, go your own way, because again we've got the Moon, and then we've got the Five of Cups, which the Five of Cups is about being caught up in negative energy, really, essentially, because it's about focusing on the spilt cups rather than looking back and seeing what is actually there. So I feel like this person is a little bit focused on all the difficulties, all the doubts, all the worries, all the fears, all of that. They're in that kind of headspace. So they probably wouldn't, if I'm honest, if they're in that kind of, if someone's in that kind of headspace, they're not going to have much to give in a relationship anyway, are they? They're not going to have much to give in a connection because they're too, because they're unwell, because they're too unwell. They're not mentally, they're not in a good space. So it's probably a good thing, really, that at this point in time, they don't want to come back, pile number 3, pile number 2 for you, because they wouldn't be coming back in a good way, really. But what I would say is, let's pull some cards out on what what your advice should be. I'm actually going to use these ones and leave the Hierophant there. So let's use these ones and see what is pile number 2's advice in this situation. What should they do? What is their advice, please? 10 of Swords, the Empress, and the 7 of Swords. I mean, to be honest with you, at the bottom you've got the 10 of Wands. This situation is heavy for you, pile number 2. It's a heavy situation, right? It's burdensome. It's painful, okay? And it's probably had, there's probably been some deception, some difficulty in it, some trickery. With all these cards here, it feels very heavy and painful. And I think what this is saying is for you to move forward yourself with the Empress, for you to nurture yourself, for you to love yourself, for you to value yourself and remove yourself from this kind of energy, because this kind of energy is probably going to bring you down. It's probably going to bring you down. I feel like this person will try and come back, but it won't be straight away. And I would say in this time, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on yourself, on being healthy and well, and look after yourself, nurture yourself. And you're going to be in a much better place then when they do come back to sort of like, because you've valued yourself, because you've healed yourself, because you've given yourself love, to decide whether what they're offering is really worthy of you, right? Because you are going to be in a much better place yourself. So I would say detach from this situation, because it's bringing you a lot of pain and a lot of heartache and a lot of heaviness. Detach and focus on yourself. And when this person does turn up again, and I think they probably will, if they're in a much better headspace and they've done the same thing, then you're both gonna be in a better place to come together. But if they haven't, you will have done your healing, you will have done work on yourself, and you'll be in a better space to work out, is this person really changed? Are they going to be more positive? Are they going to be more optimistic? Are we going to have a better connection? Are they going to be better in the connection? And if the answer to all of that is no, then you've already detached, you've already done your healing. You can just say no thank you, and move away, can't you? So that is your advice, pile number 2. So there we go. That is what I'm going to leave it on there for you, pile number 2. That has been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload, and give me a loving thumbs up. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hi, pile number 3, welcome back to your reading. So today we are doing, does your person want to come back? Do they want to reach out? Do they want to reconcile? And you chose to come into the reading under the Justice card here. Fabulous. Okay, and the Calcite. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so let's put that there. How is everyone doing? Are you all okay? I really hope so. Hope you're looking forward to, I think as I upload this, it's going to be kind of like either on the cusp of 2025 or we're just moving into 2025. So I'm wishing you all the best for 2025, obviously. Reminding you, of course, that this is a general reading, so please just take the messages that resonate. And it's timeless, so it's good whenever you're finding it. So what we're going to do, like we did with pile number 1 and 2, is we're first of all just going to get a sense of how your person is currently thinking and feeling about you. So let's ask for pile number 3, how is their person currently thinking and feeling about them? We have New Moon in Taurus, know your worth. New Moon in Taurus, know your worth. Okay. Let's have one of these ones. How are they currently feeling? Thinking and feeling about pile number 3. How are they currently thinking and feeling about pile number 3? If you like the reading, then please do subscribe. If you feel like you're enjoying the reading, just subscribe, hit the notification bell, or give me a loving thumbs up. Just takes a couple of seconds, but it means a lot or the world to me. So it'd be great if you could do that. So we've got Mintakan, longing for home. So either Mintakan or Mintakan. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Longing for home, okay. Let's get out some tarot. So, how are they currently thinking and feeling about pile number 3, please? How are they currently thinking and feeling about pile number 3? We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Magician. I think the Magician's come out in all of the 3 piles. 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the Tower, and Temperance. How are they currently thinking and feeling? Well, I feel like they want to restore balance because you've got the overwhelming energy as Temperance. So obviously there's been something that has rocked. They're thinking that there's been something that has rocked this situation because you've got the Tower card here. So something that they believed was stable, secure, or maybe that they thought you believed was stable or secure or solid has been dismantled, right? Because that is the energy of the Tower. And it might have happened very quickly. It might have been a shock. It may have been very sudden. They might be reading a little bit from all of that. But the overarching energy is Temperance, which is balance and harmony, and manifesting. So I believe, because you also got the Magician here, that this person, there was a shock that happened in this situation, but this person is wanting somehow, because your overall energy is justice, which is balance, is thinking and feeling that they want to restore balance somehow, right? That they want to get justice back in the situation. They want a fair outcome, okay? And with the 3 of Pentacles, they are believing or thinking that they would like to collaborate, because the 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration. The 2 of Cups is a loving energy, so they're thinking of you in a loving way. Maybe they are thinking and feeling that the connection was going along okay, right? And then something happened and it fell into disarray somehow, or there was some... So maybe you're in a connection and you had an argument or a row or something big or something major or something that's rocked it. And this person is thinking, I'd like to quickly restore balance, or I'd like to restore, maybe not quickly, but I'd like to restore balance in this situation. New moons are about wiping the slate clean. They are about beginning again, setting your intentions. So maybe this person is thinking, I'd like to set my intentions or set our intentions for manifesting this situation again. And maybe I've learned something with the Page of Pentacles, because that is often a card of learning. So they are thinking and feeling, I've learned something in this time of being apart, or this time of separation, or I have mastered something here. And I'm feeling that I would like to manifest this connection again, or this connection with pile number 3. Maybe I've realised, yeah, because we've got the longing for home, haven't we, here? Which is kind of similar colouring actually to this woman's gown. But it says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So maybe this person is feeling that you are home to them. There is a sense of belonging. They feel a sense of belonging with you, that they feel alone, when they're not with you, and they long to return. They want to come back. They want justice. They want balance, because this card is, you know, you can see the yin and the yang, can't you? The black and the white, the maybe the feminine, the masculine energy, that kind of thing. So they're wanting that balance that they're thinking that you provide, really. Also, there might be a sense of comfort with you, because we've got New Moon in Taurus. So maybe they don't feel comfortable when they're not with you, and they want to feel comfortable again. Because this is a very uncomfortable process, the Tower. So if you've been through something, it feels like to this person, it's been very, very bumpy and uncomfortable, really. So what do we have? So we have Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus. We have got Cancer energy. We've also got Sagittarius. No, sorry, we've got Sagittarius energy. Okay, so let's get out some other cards. Let's have a little bit, another one on how they thinking and feeling. How are they thinking and feeling, please? How are they thinking and feeling currently about pile number 3? How are they thinking and feeling? Not following your heart. Okay. So maybe at the moment they're thinking, you know, they're not following their heart when they're not with you. They're not, you know, they're not in a heart space when they're not with you, really. Maybe they're thinking that, you know, the situation has meant that you and them can't follow your heart, which is to be together. Maybe they're thinking that you're not following your heart, that you really want to be with them. Something like that. Let's get out let's ask now, shall we? Do they actually want to come back? Do they want to reach out and come back? So that's pile number 3's person wants to reach out and come back. Do they want to reach out and come back? New beginnings, my goodness. Well, there you go. Card number 2, new beginnings. All right, let's get out another one. Let's get out one of these. Do they want to reach out and come back? Do they want to reach out and come back? Full moon forgiveness. Well, I think this, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory there, isn't it? New beginnings and then full moon and forgiveness. Let's put forgiveness there. Right, okay. And that would all tally with your main card, which is that sense of balance, justice, putting things right, getting the right outcome, all of that. Let's get out the tarot. Do they want to reach out? Do they want to reach out and come back to the situation? Page of Wands. The Empress. Look at that, the 2 of Cups again. Almost under the 2 of Cups. Justice card. My goodness. And yeah, 100%. This person really does want to come back. And the overarching energy is the Queen of Swords. Let's have a look at that Queen of Swords. Look, yeah. They want to, because they're actually holding hands. If somebody's coming in to hold her hand, aren't they? She's giving them her hand. So I would say 100% this person wants to come back. The Page of Wands might mean that they want to message you in some way. They're very, very excited at the thought of coming back to you. Yeah, they feel a lot of excitement. The 3 of, not the 3, you've got the Empress here. So the Empress is obviously all about, nurture, growth, love, abundance, happiness, creativity as well, because she looks like she's creating something, manifesting something with her hand here. Comes right under the Magician. So this person definitely wants to manifest that again with you. Feels very warm towards you. Again, we've got the yin yang, haven't we? This sense of balance, this sense of completion, that you are home to this person with the 2 of Cups. I mean, the 2 of Cups is such a beautiful energy. It's an energy of, deep friendship. It's an energy of, it's like a soul, to me, the 2 of Cups is like a soul card as well, a bit like the other cards, certain other cards. But the 2 of Cups is like a soul bond. It's a really strong connection. And you've got the two little cats here as well, haven't you, for the Justice? So it feels to me like this person definitely sees you as the person that they would like to spend their life with, really. To spend, you know, you are that person for them, for sure. So, and also with the Nine of Cups here, you've got, you know, you're a wish fulfillment for them. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It says best ales, wines and spirits. Like, you are quality. You are the best of the best, really, for this person. That's how they're seeing. You are that wish for them. And, you know, you've got the Justice card here, which is, again, balance, weighing things up. Are those cards there? I feel like she's got cards coming from her sleeve, hasn't she? So listen to the cards today. Listen to the cards today, certainly. So yeah, I would say that this person 100% wants to come back to you, sees the connection as something that is really balanced, or they want the connection to be really balanced. They feel incredibly excited by you. I feel like almost like this is like some sort of proposal or some kind of, yeah, this person is giving you, it's like she's in this white dress, isn't she, here? So take it how it resonates, but I feel like this person wants to make some kind of proposal or offer to you. It's like asking her, almost like asking her for a dance, or asking her literally for her hand, or something like that. And the Queen of Swords as well does the right thing. So I think in their mind, they are hoping that you will do the right thing, and to them, doing the right thing is accepting their attention, accepting that they want you, that they want to be with you. So 100% they do want to reach out to you. But let's get some other cards anyway. See what we've got here for pile number 3. We've got page of Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords again. You might be somebody that they see as Seven of Pentacles, somebody that they see who is very honest, very truthful, very, I think they have a lot of respect for you. I think this person has a lot of respect for you, and they think that you, or believe that you have a lot of self-respect as well. You are also very intelligent. This person thinks that you are very intelligent, and yeah, I feel like this person has a huge amount of attraction to you and desire, but they have a lot of respect for you, I would say. And they're looking really for the end of a tough cycle. The Ten of Wands, it's probably been tough for them, this situation, right? So if you're in separation, which I'm assuming you must be, or in no contact or whatever, the Ten of Wands is the end of a tough cycle, and I feel like this person is definitely wanting that. And they feel like, I do feel like this person has maybe felt like they've had some kind of enlightenment in this time apart with the Hanged Man here. They've had some kind of enlightenment. They have worked something out, or they've realised something in this period of maybe not being together. Yeah, they've learnt something here. And I feel like for them, they are wanting slow growth. So I feel like this person wants to build this connection up again slowly with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, because those are cards of patience, investment, growth, stability, doing things the right way, doing things the kind of sensible way, or doing things in a kind of wholesome way. And I feel like that's what this person is wanting, really, to do things the right way, in a balanced way, in a really balanced way. Some of you, they might be in geographical separation from this person. So maybe you're in geographical separation from this person with the Eight of Wands, and they have to come towards you physically, you know, from a distance. But the Eight of Wands is also about being focused in your energy, right? So this is this witch being very focused in what she wants to manifest, really. So I would say that this person is now coming back towards you in a very focused way. with a very clear aims about what they want to achieve, what they want to have with you. Yeah, that they want balance. They're focused in that they want balance with you. Well, let's get out some of these cards. Let's ask. Okay, what messages do we need for pile number 3? Please, what messages? Soulmate, look, there you go, see? All the 2 of Cups. Yes, this is your soulmate. Interesting. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And that was with the Knight of Queen of Swords here, wasn't it? When she was giving him her hand. What else have we got? Calling your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Well, I think at this point, you know, it's a pretty blessed pile, really. So this person 100% does want to come back, does want to reach out to you, part number 3. But there you go. That's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do give me a loving thumbs up. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, because when you hit the notification bell, then you know when I've uploaded immediately. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.